welcome to Native Camp and welcome
Mm-hmm.
back to the podcast. Good
Yeah, good
afternoon. Happy
afternoon.
Friday.
Yes, happy Friday.
Good, thank you so much. Can you hear and see me well?
Yes, again. Thank you.
Great, thank you. And how are you? How's your Friday afternoon, Pookie?
Yeah, nothing special. It's very,
Nice.
Friday. But
Ordinary.
but mm, this weekend, the beginning of this weekend, I was in Australia. So yeah,
Oh,
my body
wow.
is a bit tired. So
Mhm.
I need to have a rest in this weekend.
And I'm happy that your travel was safe. Travel back to
Mm-hmm.
Japan. You are back to Japan now.
Yes, I'm in Japan now.
Are you back? Okay.
Yeah. So, the day before yesterday morning, yeah, I got to Japan.
That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. And
Mm-hmm.
hope you did enjoy also your stay in Australia. How many days did you stay there?
4 days. 4 days, and
Four
yeah, the
days.
sea was very good, and the hotel was located very beautiful and convenient area. So yeah, it's so
Mm.
great. And the city was so clean, and yeah, so I feel safe, like Japan. I feel safe.
Wow, that's good. That's good to know. Did you
Mm-hmm.
stay in Sydney?
Sorry, what? What's your
Did you
question?
stayed in Sydney?
Yeah, only Sydney. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Great. Alone or with a company?
Oh, oh, that was my private trip, but I dropped by the office located in Sydney. So because my company is global, so there are
Mm-mm.
a bunch of branch office in the world.
Mm-mm.
So dropping by those branch offices while travel is
Mm-mm.
one of my motivations to travel, because there are some differences between some offices to
Yeah.
offices.
It's it's like you are hitting two birds in one stone
Yeah.
because you
Yes.
can take vacation at the same time. You have the opportunity to visit the in your offices around
Mm-hmm.
the globe.
Yes, yes.
Wow, that's a nice strategy that you get there, Koki.
Mm.
And thank you for sharing. And without further ado, ready to start our lesson?
Yes, I am.
Wait, and you did chose daily news. This is about career and skills. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you please help me to read the lesson title?
Okay. How can leaders turn fierce debates into strong teamwork?
Okay. Is this usually happening in your office, or most of the most of your colleagues are always following the boss's instructions?
Mm. I'm not sure about the meaning of fears. So at first, could you let me know the meaning of fears?
Oh, fierce is that like it's an intense or
Intense. Mm,
extreme. Yes,
extreme.
extreme debate. Like, for example, in a team, sometimes if you have meeting, right,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
and stating what are the needed, like the
mm-hmm,
goals and
mm-hmm.
vision of the teams, the targets, like that. So there are some like members, they are saying, oh, that's impossible, like that.
I
So
see.
they are opposing with the target or anything about the work.
I see. Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, so sometimes we experience those meetings, but commonly my manager handled the meeting under his control, and mm,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, that's nice.
so yeah,
Yeah.
team members, all of the team members are basically calm. So yeah, we don't stay strongly or intensively, yeah,
Mm,
so each other.
that's nice. If most of the members are calm and
Mm-hmm.
they have the initiative to follow
Mm-hmm.
the bosses.
Yeah.
All right, great. And let's learn more about this Koki. To start with, we have the words and expressions. I'll be playing the US audio or UK audio.
US, please.
Certainly, we can go ahead and do that. And please repeat each word, and then we are going to read together the sample sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Let's start with thank you with the first word.
counterproductive,
Counterproductive.
It is counterproductive to argue in every meeting.
It is counterproductive to argue in every meeting.
Amazing. Next.
intuition,
Intuition.
She often makes decisions based on her intuition.
She often makes decisions based on her intuition.
Awesome. Next.
deterioration,
Deterioration.
The deterioration of the building was visible over time.
The deterioration of the building was visible over time.
Well done. Next.
collaboration,
Collaboration.
The project required close collaboration between departments.
The project requires close collaboration between departments.
Very good. And lastly,
leverage,
Leverage.
we need to leverage our strengths to compete globally.
We need to leverage our strengths to compete globally.
Yes. Amazing, Koki. Do you have any questions?
No questions so far. Thank you.
Amazing. Perfect. Let's go ahead and continue with the comprehension part. And we have three questions here. Can you please help me read these three questions? Will that work with you?
Okay.
Great. Question number one, please.
What did the senior leader suggest to reduce confrontation in the team?
Number two.
Confrontation is like butting or something like that.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they got challenged to each
Challenge.
other.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Number two, what is the real cause of the argumentative style mentioned in the article? Argumentative. What is argumentative?
It's like everyone is giving their thoughts to make an argument,
Mm.
or it's like you have your opinion and then you can say it
Mm-hmm.
deliberately, and then other people can also say it. Like it's like
Mm.
everyone is free to talk.
Okay.
That.
Okay. Number three, what kind of management is described as effective at the end of the article? Okay.
Yes, thank you for reading those questions, Koki. And let's find out all the answers on these questions by listening now to the article. Allow me to
Mm-hmm.
play the audio. Okay, there you go.
How can leaders turn fierce debates into strong teamwork? In modern workplaces, Generation Z employees often challenge managers with sharp logical arguments. Imagine a new team member fiercely debating in a meeting to dismantle others' ideas. The manager, frustrated, is tempted to counter with stronger logic. However, a wise senior leader intervenes by suggesting a change in the employee's role to promote teamwork over confrontation. The argumentative style arises from an emotional need to seem clever, not true logic. Engaging in these battles is counterproductive, even though many people, bosses included, believe they rely on pure reason. In reality, they often follow intuition. This leads to a lose-lose situation. Trust between manager and employee breaks down, meaningful discussions stop as focus turns to winning, and the workplace suffers deterioration into stress and fear. A better method is to shape a positive environment, rather than argue verbally. In the story, the senior leader assigned the young worker a project that required convincing veteran colleagues to succeed. This taught him the value of collaboration beyond just being correct. Managers can leverage analytical skills to create useful outcomes without direct clashes. At its core, effective management changes the setting, not the person. One senior executive viewed an argumentative staff member as a valuable asset and guided him by altering his tasks. In our changing world, this indirect way of influencing the work atmosphere is crucial for solid teams.
There you go. Would you like to listen again, or
Ah,
we can
yes.
proceed in answering the
Let
questions?
me listen again.
Surely, yes. Okay, it starts now.
How can leaders turn fierce debates into strong teamwork? In modern workplaces, Generation Z employees often challenge managers with sharp logical arguments. Imagine a new team member fiercely debating in a meeting to dismantle others' ideas. The manager, frustrated, is tempted to counter with stronger logic. However, a wise senior leader intervenes by suggesting a change in the employee's role to promote teamwork over confrontation. The argumentative style arises from an emotional need to seem clever, not true logic. Engaging in these battles is counterproductive, even though many people, bosses included, believe they rely on pure reason. In reality, they often follow intuition. This leads to a lose-lose situation. Trust between manager and employee breaks down, meaningful discussions stop as focus turns to winning, and the workplace suffers deterioration into stress and fear. A better method is to shape a positive environment, rather than argue verbally. In the story, the senior leader assigned the young worker a project that required convincing veteran colleagues to succeed. This taught him the value of collaboration beyond just being correct. Managers can leverage analytical skills to create useful outcomes without direct clashes. At its core, effective management changes the setting, not the person. One senior executive viewed an argumentative staff member as a valuable asset and guided him by altering his tasks. In our changing world, this indirect way of influencing the work atmosphere is crucial for solid teams.
Okay.
All right. Hoping you're ready this time.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. Should you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, I'll be more than
Okay.
happy to assist.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try to answer question number one. What did the senior leader suggest to reduce confrontation in the team?
Mm, 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 the senior leader is suggested a change in the employee's role to promote teamwork over confrontation.
Yes, perfect. And that's in the first paragraph. Good job. Number two. What is the real cause of the argumentative style mentioned in the article?
That is an emotional need to seem clever, not true logic.
Yes. So sometimes people are like that. They always um, matter their or value their emotions too much, which is too much.
Mm.
Right. Okay. Great. And question number three. What kind of management is described as effective at the end of the article?
Management. I couldn't find his answer. Effective management change. What kind of management is? Hmm.
Do you need help?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Yes. You can go ahead and check it in the fourth paragraph.
Words. Okay. Hmm. Management. The mentioned management is mm, like one senior executive viewed an argumentative staff member as a valuable asset and guided him by altering his tasks.
Yes, you can go ahead and get the first
First
sentence.
sentence, okay. Effective management changes the setting, not the person.
Yes.
Mm, I see.
So that's the most effective way. So
Mm,
sometimes I think I can agree because sometimes most of the leader they are always like complaining with the person because he's
mm-hmm.
like this, he's like that. Definitely we cannot change that, right?
Yeah.
So I can agree. Setting is really what we need to change. Yes. Very well, Koki. Thank you for answering all of these questions correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And let's proceed and jump into the readout part. Please read the news article aloud, and I'm going to check if there's anything that we need to practice to improve.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please
How
start.
how can leaders turn fierce debates into strong teamwork? In modern workplaces, the employees often challenge managers with sharp logical arguments. Imagine a new team member fiercely debating in a meeting to dismantle others' ideas. The manager, frustrated, is temp- tempted to counter with stronger logic. However, a wise senior leader intervenes by suggesting a change in the employee's role to promote teamwork over confrontation. The argumentative style arises from an emotional need to seem clever, not true logic. Engaging in these battles is counterproductive, even though many people, bosses included, believe they rely on pure reason. In reality, they often follow intuition. They lead to a lose-lose situation. Trust between manager and employee breaks down. Meaningful discussions stop as focus turns to winning, and the workplace suffers deterioration into stress and fear. A better method is to shape a positive environment rather than argue verbally. In the story, the senior leader assigned the young worker a project that requires convincing veteran colleagues to succeed. This taught him the value of collaboration beyond just being correct. Managers can leverage analytical skills to create useful outcomes without direct clashes. At its core, effective management changes the settings. Set the setting, not the person. One senior executive viewed an argumentative staff member as a valuable asset and guided him by altering his tasks. In our changing world, this indirect way of influencing the work atmosphere is crucial for solid teams.
Nice job, Koki. Your reading was smooth and steady, which made it easy and pleasant to listen to. Though there are some times that you need to pause, but it's okay because I understand that the reason why you need to pause it's because you wanted to make sure that the words are properly pronounced. So good job on doing that. And the good news is we don't have to practice
Mm-hmm.
anything. Very
Thank you.
well. Do you have any questions or clarifications about the article?
It's alright so far.
Okay, wonderful.
Uh,
And
already
having said
one
that, let's.
one question I have.
Oh, yes, what
Uh,
is that?
could you let me know the meaning of dismantle? Dismantle, which is written in
Dismantle. It's
first
like,
paragraph. Yeah, dismantle.
yeah, it's like breaking the tear down. It's breaking.
Mm,
It's like
mm.
yeah, it's
It's like a deny
in this
or
one.
yeah.
No, it's like they are not agreeing with other ideas.
I
So they what do you call that? Uh
complain.
they not complain, but they broke like that. They broke the ideas of other
Mm,
like
mm,
that. Yeah.
mm, mm.
When you
Okay.
said dismantle.
Yeah.
So like for example, in a thing, like for this one, I have my cell phone stand.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to dismantle this, I need to remove this one like that.
Oh,
So dismantle is like you are breaking it. You
breaking.
are, yeah.
Mm, I see. Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Anything else?
Nothing.
Okay, let's try to answer question number one. Let's continue with the discussion part. Question number
Mm-hmm.
one is: do you think Generation Z logically arguments are helpful in meetings? Explain the detail.
Yes, I do. In my company, I'm in the millennial generation, so Gen Z is younger than me, I guess, and
Mhm.
yeah, their idea is like, how can I say? They are like, they have their own view on some problems and businesses, and
Mm-mm.
they are familiar with trends, especially for now, like AI or new technologies. Yeah, so um, their opinions are so helpful sometimes, but they are not good at businesses because they are
Mm-mm.
too young to experience some business
Mm.
problems. So how can I say? Mm, integrating their ideas with veterans' ideas is a good way, I guess.
So how, like for example, they are always opposing with the goal or vision of the company. How, as you being tenured in the company, how can you organize that, and how can you help them to have an easy understanding?
Mm, so we have the system of
Mm-mm.
mentoring, and my manager always, so every manager, most of managers assign a mentor to Gen Z or newcomers, so
Newcomers.
they can learn
Mm.
from their mentors, and yeah, and basically in Japan, so even if even Gen Z people don't speak so mm, intensively, you know,
Oh, they are still calm,
still calm and they're humble.
humble, still calm and humble. And as you have mentioned a while ago, they know how to collaborate within
mm,
the team.
yes, yes. Mm.
They
So
are.
Japanese
Mhm.
people are
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
naturally so humble, yeah, that avoid those clashes in the meetings. So, mm, oppositely, we are said to be more more active and more aggressive in the meeting and say our opinion more and more to have a great discussion.
That's good.
Yeah,
Do they
Japan
also
people are so
share?
quiet,
Go ahead.
yeah, in the meetings.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is what I'm trying to want to know. Are they also sharing like because Gen Z right now are very good in technology,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Technology, data.
Mm-hmm.
So are they sharing?
Yes, they are
They
sharing,
share
and
a lot.
yeah, managers try to, yeah, promote those things.